Alright, y'all. Today we are back for another lift. We got a full arm day. I am sick like crazy right now. I just caught a cold out of nowhere today. Throat hurt, nose runny. It's gonna be an interesting arm day tonight. Before we start the arm day, let's get something to drink. So boys, it's currently 9 o'clock at night. Don't ask me why I just waited, all the way to 9 o'clock to work out. I had went to usually I'll just wake up and go straight to working out, but I was so sick. Just as soon as I dropped my bag, I laid on the bed and just fell asleep, and I just woke up just now. So we'll be training right now. Let's take some of this pre. All right, let's take some of this pre-workout. Add some water in there. Let me scoop that. All I gotta do is swirl this around. It tastes like some Kool-Aid and lemonade. It tastes really good, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is like my favorite tasting like pre-workout. This is the third day of me using pre-workout for the third time. For these past 3 days, I've been enjoying it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, on every single arm day now, like whenever we're doing biceps, we're not gonna use those 30-pound dumbbells no more. We're only using those 45-pound dumbbells on dumbbell curls. I feel like there's really no point in me using them no more. They're too light, and it takes like 2 to 1 minute to finish a set, and that's bad. I'm not gonna lie, that pre-workout, it got my whole face tickling. But it's just because of that beta-alanine. The only reason why I was doing that is because, the stuff they put in the pre-workout. What's in the pre-workout that makes, me tickle like that. All right, let's move on to some barbell curls now. And then we're going to do some weighted chin-ups. All I know is that since I'm sick, I'm going to be sleeping like a baby. I don't know why, but when I'm sick, when I work out while I'm sick, like after the workout, and I just lay down, I feel amazing. See, when people say working out is really bad for you while you're sick, I low-key agree with that. I totally agree with that. But, you know, when I work out when I'm sick, it makes me feel better. I don't know if that's just me, but me personally, I feel better whenever, you know, I train while I'm sick. Let's go hit some weighted chin-ups with 90 pounds. Let's rep out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, one thing I want to show y'all. I can almost do a full one-arm pull-up now. Let me show y'all. All right, let's lower the weight, and we're just gonna rep out with 45 pounds, some lightweight. Let's do just two sets to failure, 2 more sets to failure, just with some lightweight, burning out with some chin-ups. I feel like the only thing I want to use those 30-pound dumbbells for is like shoulders, and that's literally it. All right, let's get these dumbbells and do some loud raises now. Okay, we're gonna start using 45-pound dumbbells when we do loud raises, sometimes too now, because it be taking a long time for me to reach failure with these 30s too. But again, loud raises is like an exercise you need to use lightweight in. All right, now, the next exercise we're gonna do is these barbell loud raises. They're gonna be front loud raises, and I'm just gonna use the barbell for this one. And all we gotta do is just do 2 sets till failure, like we always do, beyond failure on every single set. Also, let's see. Yeah, so we're gonna do front raises, shoulder press, and then rear delt flies, and we'll be done for shoulders. And then we have triceps and forearms after. It's just, it's just something about this workout that got me so sleepy and tired. It's not even a workout. I'm just sick in general. I'm not gonna lie, when I do rear delt flies now, I'm not finna show y'all the full, like, extended part of me doing rear delt flies because I feel like that's boring to watch. So I'll show y'all like a couple of reps of me doing rear delt flies and I'm just gonna skip to the other exercise. That pre-workout getting me veins in places that I normally don't have veins at. All right, let's do some standing up skull crushers for 2 sets to failure, and then we're gonna finish off with forearms. This pump looks crazy. Oh my goodness. Look at that tricep, y'all. We look like a super villain, don't we? Don't we? We gonna have that Toji Fushiguro physique by 17, 16 years old. We just gotta stay consistent. I ain't gonna lie, this had to been one of my most favorite pumps I ever had in like weeks. Like I've never had a pump this like satisfying to look at in so long. To be honest, this pre-workout just gave me the best pump ever. I'll definitely be advertising this more. I'm not gonna lie to you. Everybody go to the link in the description. I'll have a code soon. So once I drop that code on my story, people tap in, cause if I give y'all my code, y'all gonna be able to get the pre-workout cheaper. So whenever my code drop, if y'all look at it, it's like 50 something dollars for the pre-workout. That's a lot. So if y'all don't want to spend $50 on the pre-workout, right? Just add it to y'all cart, right? And then wait until the code drops on my IG story. And then once y'all see that I officially have a code now, they get it, get a discount for it, then that's when y'all go buy it. It'll probably be like $16, $20 or so, probably $10 or so, probably lower than that. If y'all use my code, they get it. Let's do some forearms. We're gonna do 2 sets to failure wrist curls standing up, and then 2 sets to failure wrist curls. Well, reverse barbell curls. All right, we done with forearms now. We got some nuggets in the oven right now. We're gonna go eat it and then go straight to sleep.